Yo, man, what are you doing, bro?
You know, hay fever, innit?
Hay fever? You get hay fever?
Yep.
It's a pain in the ass, makes my throat itch, my eyes water, it sucks. Mate, just take a tablet. Yeah, probably could do that, couldn't I? Ayo boys, what's going on? Today, we are doing a challenge rebuild. Yes, another one. This one was suggested by Caden I am. Big shout out Caden. He suggested to dip a chewy in ketchup if you don't 3-peat. So we're going to have a 3-peat challenge, and if we don't, we have to dip a chewy in ketchup. I don't know where I'm going to find a piece of chewing gum. I'm going to find something, and we have to try and win 3 back-to-back championships. It's going to be fun. If you haven't, please subscribe. That'd be sick. Like the video as well. That would really help us out a bunch. Really would. Please do it. So we're going to be doing a fantasy draft, and we need to get ourselves a random team. And instead of spinning a wheel or something, I'm just going to go like this, close my eyes, and choose this team. It's the San Antonio Spurs. We don't get a good pick, so that's fun. What type of pick do we get? What are the worst ones around? We'll let the computer do their thing, and then we got to rebuild that team, try and 3-peat. Hopefully we can do something. We ended up with DeAndre Ayton. That's a big one. That's a big one, bro, that we definitely can use. Same with Jaren Jackson. Our front court for this entire video is sorted. We can then use Mike Conley. Bro! We got absolutely niced in this one. Holy moly, did we get niced in this. Jalen Brunson goes up at the small forward. He also... What the fuck? Why does he go up at the power forward, mate? What the hell? So yeah, like I said, we have ourselves a front court, future front court. Conley and Brunson straight up. Can we get ourselves a really good point guard that isn't going to progress in 2 seasons? I mean, we could potentially take Josh Giddey and Drew Holiday. Josh Giddey's going to progress nicely over the next couple of seasons. We've got him for the entire rebuild. We also get Drew Holiday. I will take Drew Holiday. We then go Drew with Wayne Ellington maybe. And maybe a young point guard or shooting guard want to get off it up here. Ooh, Jamal Murray. Sad thing is, I know that he doesn't do much in 2K. Maybe not a good shout, but you know what? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit anyway. Boys. We got Jamal Murray as our starting point guard. So a small forward or a shooting guard, please. I mean, we could start Josh Giddey at one of them, so I don't really mind too much this first season. Gordon Hayward's looking like a good option to go for right now. I will take Gordon Hayward and Dwight Powell, and then flip Gordon Hayward with TJ McConnell and this Spurs first round pick. I don't know if it's got value. It's got 2 stars. For a shooting guard or a small forward, or Evan Fournier. I might go Evan Fournier and Tobias Harris. Only reason being, right? I can then flip Tobias with Corey Kispert, get ourselves John Collins and Dylan Brooks. You know what? It's not a bad option. I'm going to do it. John Collins alongside Isaiah Jackson. Chuck in this first round pick because we're going to have to be good over the next 3 years. So a small we can get Chris Paul. I know Chris Paul's going to be nice. Best player here is Gorgie Dang. We're taking him on the mid-level exception, bro. Add that salary to our books, my boy. PJ Tucker, we will offer you the minimum. He's accepted. Boban, minimum. Come on. Mike Muscala, minimum. So now we have CP. CP could actually be our starting point guard, right? And then if we traded Jamal with Dwight Powell, brought in a 2 guard in no one, because no one wants to offer me a starting shooting guard. Fuck's sake. Why does no one want to offer me a starting caliber shooting guard, bro? What have teams got against me? I'm trying to 3-peat here. But just look, Jamal Murray, Evan Fournier, still nothing. Jamal Murray and Dylan Brooks. We could get Ben Simmons as a small forward. 2K likes Ben Simmons. That's why I traded for him. We're going to hold on to CP3. Thinking about it, we're going to hold on to him for at least a season. So we currently have Evan Fournier as our starting shooting guard, which... don't love. Josh Giddey is definitely coming off this bench until he gets decent, then he can be our starting shooting guard. Evan Fournier alongside Dwight Powell. Starting caliber shooting guard, please. Never mind. You can give me John Wall. I don't want John. We can get Gordon Hayward still. I mean, we could probably use Gordon Hayward in a trade with, like, Nick Batum. Or Gorgie Dang, actually. Let's go to Gorgie Dang. For Clint Capella, yeah, I suppose. Then we use Capella with PJ Tucker. I mean, Drew Holiday is nice. We could play Drew at the 2. I'm not gonna lie, we can play Drew at the 2. Is 2K gonna let us? Yes, sir. Okay, we've got a starting 5. We got Ayton, Jackson, Simmons, Holiday, and Paul as a starting 5. We now have Dwight Howard I can use off the bench for now. We have Josh Giddey, Nick Batum I'm gonna trade. We need a small forward and a power forward. Now we can just run a 9-man. So if we have a look, Boban, Nick Batum, small forward or a power forward. I see Matisse. I like that, but I don't know if it's gonna help us win a championship. So instead, I'm gonna take Frank Kaminsky and a first round pick. Then use Frank Kaminsky with Mike Muscala. Small forward or a power forward, please. Marcus Aldridge, you work, mate. I know you're only here for 1 season, but we can change the bench every year, mate. We can run 2 bigs off of our bench. Now we just need another forward. Aaron Baines alongside Javon Carter. We can get a small forward or a point guard. That'd be great. Juan Toscano. We'll use Juan Toscano with Max Strauss. Come on, point guard or a small forward. Ooh, KPJ. Don't mind if I do, mate. Don't mind if I do. We should be fine now. We should be fine. If I go over here, make Kevin Porter Jr. a backup small forward instead of a point guard, because I'm pretty sure that's what 2K has him at. Yes, sir. So backup small forward. Josh Giddey can be the backup point guard. We're fine, bro. We're fine. So right now we have a Paul Holiday, Simmons, Jaren Jackson, Ayton starting 5. We then have LaMarcus Howard, KPJ, and Josh Giddey off the bench. Yes, we are running a 9-man rotation. We also have Greg Popovich as our head coach. First scoring option for this team is going to be Simmons, and then Ayton, and I'm going to go Chris Paul as the third scoring option. And let's have a look at the system. We can run a defensive system. Everyone seems to like it, mate. We'll run a defensive system, bro. And this year, Spurs are projected to be 13th. So let's see what happens in this first season. If we don't win a championship, the challenge is already done. By the way, I'm sorry if that going through that was very quick. It's a 3-year rebuild, mate, and I was not going to stop until I made something decent, you know? But watch us lose in the first round anyway. We got 2 All-Stars, boys. Chris Paul, Ben Simmons. Gang shit. Let's go. I love that. Hey, yo, Luca, what's going on? You win MVP? All right, fair. I think we don't win any awards. I'm not going to lie. Any All-NBA teams, we get Ben Simmons, All-NBA second team, and we don't get anyone third team. So Chris Paul didn't make the All-NBA team, sadly. We went 55-27, finished as a 1 seed in the Western Conference. That is bangaroonies, my guy. Simmons dropped about 24, 6, and 8 on 2.5 steals a game and almost a block a game. Holy crap. Chris Paul, 24 and 10.7. Ayton dropped 18, 10, and 1.4. Then Drew did his thing. Jaren Jackson, LaMarcus Howard, all those boys did their things. So let's see who we got in the first round. It is the Golden State Warriors. They have Jamal Murray, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't like this team, but we're currently up 3-1. So thank God we've won. Holy moly. Now we got the 5-seeded Timberwolves, who have Luka Doncic and Christian Wood. This could be a hard series as well. Game 1's a W. Game 2's an L. Game 3's a W. Game 4's an L. Game 5's a W. Game 6 is a W. We're through the Western Conference Finals, taking on the 3-seeded Suns, who have LBJ, Mike Conley, and Jonas Valanciunas. Also, Jalen Brunson at the power forward, because we didn't make him play the power forward. What are you talking about? Game 1, it's a W. We lose Game 2. We win Game 3. We lose Game 4. We win Game 5. Got a Game 7. I pressed sim through game instead of simcast, and we won. Thank fuck. The Pistons now in the NBA Finals with Zion, Capella. The floor spacing on that team, not too great. Let's be honest, not too great. But Game 1, L. We lose Game 2. Oh, fuck off, really. Zion. Why is Zion so overpowered in the first season? By the way, if we lose this year, we don't rebuild anymore. We just got to do the forfeit. Simcast, can we please win this game? Please. 2K, you're not going to let us win a game, are you? Why do they make Zion so good in this game? We won by 9 points. Thank fuck. Why do they make Zion so good? Why? Simcast, let's get our second win of the series, maybe. Come on. If 2K will let us, that is. I'm not sure if 2K will let us beat Zion, the Wonder Boy. We won. That's cool. Not gonna lie, I'm playing an 8-man rotation now, boys. We're running more minutes for our starters, but because we did that, we'll just take a fat L to Zion and the Pistons. Yeah, we are not coming back from this, boys. There's no way we're coming back from this. Like I said, 2K's just not gonna let us beat Zion. We lose to Zion and the Pistons. I don't want to do this, man. Where am I going to find a Chewy? We don't own chewing gum in this place. I'll find the closest thing, but if I can't find a Chewy, you're going to have to deal with what I can find in the house, bro. So I'll be back in a sec. Well, this is what I found. So in case you guys don't know, in Australia, we don't really have ketchup. We have tomato sauce. It's basically ketchup, just minus the clumps and the thickness, the consistency. It's basically ketchup. Basically, not quite. It tastes better, let's be honest. But I found a licorice. Hopefully you guys don't mind this, but I'm doing it either way because we don't have a chewing gum. So hopefully I'm going to make a tomato sauce fucking... That good enough, you reckon? Looks like fucking shit sushi, bro. Alright, cheers. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and let's try not to throw up. Oh. Oh, that tastes so bad. Ah. Ah. Oh, that was terrible. Ugh. I mean, I don't want to throw up. Oh, the combination is so bad. Ah. Oh. Ah. At the moment, I'm working my way through. Starting to taste more licorice than sauce. Fuck you, Master Foods. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home. Well, almost done. I'm gonna wash it down real quick. There we go. All gone. That's that challenge done. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know down in the comments if there's any challenge you guys would like to see with a forfeit that you guys would also like to see. Don't make it too over the top, boys. Just make it so it's bad, but not like I want to die bad, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe it!